Well, hello everyone. We are going to get started here very shortly. We're going to let some viewers pop into the stream here as we go. We are going to be streaming, as you can see here on the screen, Surviving Mars. This is going to be a viewer feedback playthrough that we're going to do here. I want to make sure that we kind of take this colony, this settlement that we're going to put on the Martian surface, wherever you guys want to take it. So definitely feel free to throw comments on this stream here. We'll take this colony where we want to go. I want to get some feedback on how difficult you want this playthrough to be. If we want to make it crazy difficult, we can, and if it crashes and burns, we'll do it again. So I'm really planning on going to about 11 p.m. Eastern time. Here's how we're going to go. So here we go. We're starting to get some people to drop into the chat. That is awesome. So just let me know if you guys are having any issues with clipping or with audio. If everything sounds good, just let me know. I can raise volumes and we can do some double checks there. So looks like we got some additional followers here, or viewers, followers. Hopefully, you never know. If you guys like the content, hopefully you do follow the channel. And I'd love to engage with you guys in other videos and series. So here we go. We're going to get probably some of these initial cutscenes rolling. In the description of the stream here, I do have a playlist to the other series that's running currently if you want to see where we've taken that colony so far at another time. But we can do that as well. So let's get things moving a little bit here. Okay, so at the top here of the screen, I'm just going to do some basic walkthrough items here just to really give you a feel for the game. If you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, just feel free to just throw that on there, just kind of throw your suggestions out. But we have a difficulty bonus at the top. Depending on what we select here, whatever the effects are, how many rockets we have, research that takes place, how much funding we have, all impacts the overall difficulty of the game. So a lot of times it actually starts you with the International Mars mission. It's a very easy setting. If we come in here, there's a series of different ones with different traits. So we have USA, which starts us with 3 rockets as opposed to 5 as the International Mars mission. Difficulty is easy. We go all the way down to Russia, which is a very hard one. You only start with, with 2 rockets, 5 million, or actually that's 5 billion in funding. 200 research per soul. Rare metals are 22 million. So it's a bit more difficult. As you can see, there's a lot of things that will really make it a little more difficult. Like rockets have extended travel time. The fuel upgrade is free, which is nice. But as you can see at the top, the difficulty bonus is 200%. So there's the Church of New Ark. So all colonists have a religious trait. All the different traits of the colonists, we'll get into that as we go, will also impact what kind of jobs they do, how stressed out they get, things in that regard as well. So the current playthrough that we're doing right now is Europe. And I've been doing a personal walkthrough with USA that I just wanted to get a feel for the game and see how it was going. So we'll keep going down here. We'll jump back up to the USA, kind of get an idea of what they have. Large payload rockets, that's really nice to have 70,000 kilograms that we can take with us. The Blue Sun Corporation is 2 rockets. It's another easy one. China's still falling under the easy category. We're just going to start getting a little less in funding, a little less research per, and the number of applicants, as we'll start to get some debuffs here as well from like the applicants generate twice as fast. That's because China's got a huge population. So let's see, and then we'll go, there's India. Oh, cool. Europe, actually let's jump back here. Bonus tech is low G engineering, and all buildings cost reduction 20%. Space Y, I think that's probably a play off of another company that we know of. I think the letter's just a little different at the end, but anyway. So let's see, that would be, so it looks like, cool, you know what, let's go, USA it is. I love it. So what kind of profile do we want? Do we want to be an inventor, an oligarch? So these all have different traits as well. Archaeology is a bonus tech, fuel production's increased by 25, Hydra engineer. Water can be an issue depending on where we land, so that sometimes is a nice one. Doctor is good for a lot of the lower comfort for birth of the actual colonists on the Mars. So That can be good and that can be bad. It means we have to expand a lot faster if they have kids sooner. So just one of those things to think about. Let's see. Colonists recover 5 additional sanity while resting in their homes. That can be good depending on how well we have our domes, which we'll get into a little bit later. But how well we have those actually upgraded and have the amenities in there for them so that they can be happy while they're there. Politicians, fundings always increase. It's nice to get a good bit of money, but there's ways we can do that as well. Futurist, breakthrough techs are 30% faster. The breakthrough techs are really cool. We've hit one of them on the current live stream. We have another one that's I think queued up, or it's going to be queued up here in the next episode. So it's been really cool to see those as well. Ecologist, that's going to be really good for food and service comfort. Astrogeologist. Let's see. We start with a rare metal deposit, that's good for money. That's really good for funding. Deep scanning is also there. I believe the astrogeologist is what we are in the current live stream as well. So CO2 jet propulsion. That's the shuttle hub. Shuttles are really cool. We haven't unlocked them yet, but I've seen them in other playthroughs. But they get resources around the actual colony really quickly, which is nice. Or we can straight up just go random and let it pick whatever it's going to do, and we will just do a random draw of the dice. So let's see. Wonder what we should do. I'm almost kind of leaning towards the random. Let's kind of shake it up, be interesting, and go from there. So let's see, we got a couple people following right now. Okay, let me check something here real quick. And make sure. Oh, get back here. Come here. Cool. I will probably do random. Want to make sure. Getting some notifications here. Okay, I think we're okay. Want to make sure that we're not. I want to make sure you guys have a good stream going here. So we're gonna go random. I think we should just we'll mix it up a bit. Just let me know if any of you are experiencing any clipping or loss in the stream, if it's kind of buffering a lot or anything, and we'll see if we can make some changes there. So our company logo, these are pretty quick and easy. So we have a good wide variety. We have Mars Express, Voyager, Final Countdown, Serenity, Mr. Handy. I like those little bots, those are kind of cool. Curiosity was that good old rover. One Small Step, Mars U, Family Values, Brussels Sprouts, which I don't know why you would pick that as a logo. Anyway, Bio Robot, good old Android, and Don't Panic. I couldn't even imagine if you saw a rocket going up that had a giant Don't Panic on it. I think it'd be kind of funny. But anyway, you know what? I think for this, because we're going to do some pretty random things on it, let's go with Don't Panic. I have a feeling that's going to work out pretty good for us. And the mystery. This is kind of interesting here. There's a series of different mysteries that happen through the game. I have not experienced this yet, so this would be very new for me as well. I'm just going to say let's throw it on random. I actually don't know what each of these entail. Their actual story happens during the game, so wouldn't be able to tell you. So be a blind, kind of a blind mystery playthrough with you guys. So we'll go random on that as well. So it looks like we're only going to have a difficulty bonus of 60%. We're going to have the CO2 jet propulsion all taken care of. And we are ready to go. Let's move on to the next screen here. So this is actually a lot of, the very first ship, they do a lot of pre-adjustment here. Let me make sure my head's not in the way of that bottom one. There we go. Let's see. Orbital probes are good. That helps kind of expand the area initially out of the gate if you want to potentially try to find a better place to start your colony. Sometimes the initial landing zone does not have a lot, like water or other things that really make it easy to get your colony started. So it's good to have those initially out of the gate. Electronics, machine parts, and polymers help with the construction of buildings. Your transport, this is going to pick up resources across the map. The Explorer researches anomalies. The rover has some additional drones, helps you repair things that are out and about. The prefab buildings, there's 4 of them. There's 2 Stirling generators or power generators. A fuel refinery is to get the ships back once they land. And a drone hub are the drones to help maintain your base. So they help fix things and get keep everything in tip-top shape. So we'll actually just pretty much leave this default. I really don't want to change it too much. Food is going to come a little bit later once we get the dome built. We've got to get some resources moving first. So excellent. No. Okay, everything's still looking good on the frames. You know what? We can actually rename the first rocket. What do we want the first rocket's name to be? Let's do, I don't know. Let's see if we can get some names here in the chat. We'll rename this thing real quick and let it go. Okay. Let's go with love it. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to go with good old Gage. Gage is going to be our first rocket that's going to begin our colonization of Mars. And here we go. Ah, landing spots. Here we go. This is fun. So, oh, wait a minute. I always do this wrong. There we go. So let's see. There's a series of different places we can land. Each one of these that have the actual pre-marked places that you can land have different traits and different threats. So obviously this one here, the mean temperature is really low. It's -3 Celsius. That would be crazy, crazy low. So let's see. We have that. Okay. Oh, topography is rough, so that's going to make the travel for the drones a little bit more difficult. Actually, you know what I probably need to do? Let me do this real quick. Let's move me a little bit over this way. I'll slide me around a little bit during the stream and make sure you guys can see what you need to see. So, and here we go. Did we move yet? Okay, there we are. Excellent. Okay, so as we move along here, this has low on dust devils, storms. Meteors are a bit higher. Meteors can damage our domes. It can damage pipes, different buildings, and things in that regard. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make one more adjustment to me. I'm going to move myself to the other side. That should work out a bit better for this beginning piece, and then I'll move it back out of the way. So, excellent. So here we go. Was that Margarita-fer? Alpha. So that's really, oh wow, really high on concrete, really high on water, and high on metals. That's really nice. A lot of meteors. So we might have to do. We're gonna have to work on protecting ourselves, repair, and things like that. So that's one of those things we're gonna have to be very aware of as we do this. So not a bad place. I'd probably almost call that maybe first pick. What do we have up here? Cold waves. Oh boy, it's -72 degrees Celsius. Now that is freezing cold. Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's you know what? I think I like this one. We have good resources. Meteors will be our biggest issue that we'll have to deal with, but I say let's work with it. Here we go. Gage, you are on your way. Rocket is going to be lifting off and heading to the Martian planet. Okay, so it says everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity to start a colony. So this is going to be great. But until we actually make the basic resources, water, as you can see here, water, oxygen, and power, they won't let us actually bring additional people to the colony until that happens. So we'll leave that there. Okay, we're gonna hit close. So here's the initial landing place. We have some concrete and we have some rare metals. That's really nice. We do have 2 more orbital probes. I'm gonna search around this area with these 2. I'm probably gonna hit this one and this one, I think. Do these 2. and see what we get. Yeah, let's do these two and see what we get. Let's go here. Okay. And let's go here. Oh, we found an anomaly. Great, great, great. Okay, so we're going to have to queue up some... What is this? Let's see. Map overview. Oh, yeah, that's the camera mode. Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of the tutorial stuff that's going to take place here. Let's get ourselves moving around a bit. Okay, on the build menu. So right here is where we have our concrete patch here. We have concrete here as well. This is the rare metals. Rare metals can only be harvested by colonists once you're in here. So that is one of those things to be aware of. We want to make sure our dome is nearby that we build for the colonists so that we can actually utilize that. So once we land, let's see, I'm not seeing anything else. I was really hoping we would have found... some water. Okay, we might have to do some scanning and research and see what we can find and get that going. But you know what? In the meantime, let's get our rocket to land. I'll say right about there. Here we go. She's coming down. And we are about to land. Yep, basic camera controls. Yep, we're going to start building and doing construction. We suggest a large solar panel. Okay, so there are rovers. This is the resource collector. We can actually tell him to come over here and start picking up some resources. This is the explorer. We're going to go up here and research this anomaly. That is always super beneficial. And look at these drones. Now normally this is playing at regular speed for this game. Even for the playthrough that I'm doing on the channel, I actually run this at 3 times speed just for the sake of time, because yeah, it would take forever to get somewhere. So just one of those things. Oh, I actually need to move. Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Here we go. Let me make that one final adjustment of my face on here so that I'm out of the way of everything. Nope, not that one. There we go. Good. That'll let you guys see the actual menus below. There we go. Okay, well, stop it. There we go. Okay, last adjustment. We should be good. We're going to run this at 3 times speed just because it is nice to see that collection take place. In here, first things first, we're going to get some storage going. Universal depots, these actually don't cost any resources, so we can build a bunch of them. And we're going to hold down, I think, control. No, wrong one. Build menu. Do a couple. There we go. Now you'll see little drones. They are going to come in here, pick up all the resources, and bring them out here. This is surface deposit. Let's see what we have here. Good old metals. So, ooh. We researched our first anomaly. Good job. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do 2 things here before we start to actually look at some other resources as well. We are going to look at the map again. We're going to start scanning the different areas around us, see if we can find some water. We're going to desperately need that. So all you do is left click on these and you can actually queue up additional sections. I'm going to take that one off and do that one. And we'll keep these up as it goes. We'll keep expanding out. Oh, there's a meteor strike. So that's one of those things we're going to have to be aware of in this area, is we're going to have meteor strikes that take place, and that can be a bit painful for us. So our rover here is actually now full of resources. We can tell him to go drop off all. Please. No, actually, come here. Unload. It's the one thing that's a left click. Everything else is right clicks for him. There we go. He's going to unload that. Excellent. Let's get him to start loading up that. And here we go. Okay, so we also need to go through our tech research. There's a lot of tech in this game, which is really nice. We can queue up to 5 items simultaneously. So let's see, we're gonna do so here's the social. It'll cost us 1,000 in research, but we'll get more applicants when it's time to actually bring colonists to the planet. Let's see, low G turbines. This is great for power. I definitely want this because we're going to need that. Wow, these are all in a different order from my other playthrough. This is kind of cool. Let's see, our rockets and shuttles requiring less fuel. That'll be beneficial. Oxygen production will be good. We'll definitely want that. And apartments. That'll be good for our colonists. And then let's do robotics as the 5th. So that's that right there. Outsourcing, if we actually want to spend some money, we have $4.7 billion right now that we can spend. So outsourcing will allow additional research to happen. So for $200 million, we can get additional 1,000 research. So as you can see, each one has a research cost. So if we spend 200 million, one of these would just complete out inside of 5 days. So let's do that. We'll just utilize a little bit of that research there, which is really nice. So excellent. I don't know if we really have anything else for him to go after right now. So we'll bring him back, keep him close. But let's get these guys going. We're going to start to build out our power. So over here, here's our prefabricated buildings. Our drone hub is going to be really beneficial. So this, as we scan out, you can see how large, that's its service area. So if anything is inside of this area for that drone hub, it'll actually send drones out to repair, pick up things, and anything in that regard. So that looks like a really good space. Let's drop you, want to make sure none of these are actual resources that we needed to pick up. So let's actually, you know what, let's put him right there. That's not a bad spot. Good coverage. I like it. Now you'll see the drones, they'll immediately start retasking. They will build this out and they'll get things going. Let's go back to the build menu. Sensor tower. We definitely want a sensor tower. Keep this up off in the corner right there. The sensor tower will tell us where meteors are going to hit. It'll kind of give us a little bit of a precursor and an idea of what's going on, and that is really significant when it comes to how many meteors we're potentially going to have to be working on. Right now what it's needing, both of these need power. We do have the Motzy power generators. So if we go here, or Sterling, not Motzy. Motzy's for oxygen. My fault there. So let's see, we're going to put one right there. Oh, will you really not work on that? Oh, you're kidding me. Or wait, hang on. Oh, those guys won't do it because they're not getting any power from here. Okay. Whew. It's like, wait a minute. So the power lines actually follow this grid here, so you can bend them, you can make them actually travel whichever way you need. What I really want to do here, I'm going to come across there, down here, there, and there. Good. That right along the back, that'll power those two as soon as it's done. You'll see those fire up. Then these drones will get to work. They'll start picking up these resources. There's a lot of metal deposits out here, which is really nice, which means I'm going to need some additional storage for that metal. Yeah, concrete extractors and priority. I'll show you guys priority here in a second. That always gets fun. So let's see, so we're gonna look at storage. Since we have a lot of metals. Oh, we found 2 more anomalies. Very nice. Okay, so we'll get our rover coming over here. Where's the other one? Ah, right there. Very good. We'll get them working on that here in a little bit. The really nice thing with these Sterling generators is right now they have a specific output of 10. If you open them, it doubles it. So yeah, it's actually really nice because we can boost out the power. They do not work in dust storms opened up, so we'd have to close them down, and it limits down to the 10. We will get into the actual like wind generation. We need to actually look for, what else do we have in the buildings here? I don't think I brought a water vaporizer. Hey, more tech done. That's good. New tech is available for research. We can salvage things. We can build tunnels into lower areas. Let's go over here. This one. There it is. Life support. Can we? Oh, we need to actually either bring them in. Okay, so Okay. So Moxie will actually begin the production of oxygen. That is obviously super beneficial because we kind of need it to live. But let's put water. Where do we want to put water? Actually, that's oxygen. Goodness gracious, I did it again. So this is oxygen production because I want to put. So I'm really thinking power over here to be running. Oh, perfect. Low G turbines. Excellent. Oh, and this guy can come over here. Let's see. No. Aww. I wanted him to unload, not pick up. Move you out over here. Okay. We're going to put water because our dome, I have a feeling, is going to head over here. That we were close to this metal deposit. So it'll probably end up landing about here. Let's put water, or oxygen, right up over here. Here we go. Put a Moxie right there. We will also need storage for that oxygen. And I always... Oh. Ah, very cool. Let's see. The contrast of the Martian red dust made it appear almost alien. Oh, look at that. Technologies in the physics tree gain a 10% boost. Awesome. Beryllium. I like that stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get back to getting some oxygen tanks rolling in here as well. We're going to rotate it because I want 2 oxygen tanks. 1, 2. Excellent. We're going to have to draw, bring power around to it because it's going to need power right here. Actually, wait, go back to that again. I want to see if I can connect to that other one. There we go. Oh, come on, really? You're not going to do it? Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of this one. Go away. We have a whole nother one here. They hold 180 per, so they'll just restack these when it comes time. So let's go put this power cable back where I want it to be. Like this. Can we come back over here? Yeah, perfect. I'm going to go up behind. Excellent. My last playthrough, I think the biggest pet peeve I have is I did really horrible power line routing. It drove me crazy. So anyway, here we go. Let's get some additional power rolling. We're going to get these wind turbines. I can't put it up there, but we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Let's get those 3 rolling, and we'll need to do 1 power line extension from here to there. I think that's all we will. If I remember right, they do connect to each other. I could be wrong though. I can't remember. Now what it just told me up there is that it's waiting for fuel. We need to put the fuel refinery down. And that's the issue that we're running into. Oh, let's put some pipes up real quick and then we'll get over there. Where's that? Pipes. We're gonna go from here to there. Good. That'll get oxygen stored up and everything in the meantime. What are we waiting on? Concrete. Oh, we need concrete. Goodness gracious. I never actually built that out. Let's do that real quick. Concrete extractor. Put you right there. We need to bring in power to it. It's like everything needs power. It's crazy. Let's bring it down this way. That should do it once they actually build it up. There it goes. Excellent. Now this thing is going to start pulling out. They found, wait a minute, that just said we found water. Go back to the map. Yes, we have water. Oh, that's so nice. We need to queue up some more. That was actually pretty quick on scanning everything too. So let's move on. Let's go here, 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 and here. That's really, really good. We need that desperately. Ah, yes, waste rock. Now, a lot of the different elements here in elements or even any of the production facilities have waste rock. And what waste rock is just basically chunks of dirt as it's doing its processing. And you need to store it somewhere. So we're actually going to take these here. They're in the storage at the very end. There's dumping sites. We'll put it back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it back off on the side over there. The drones will keep that up to the place cleaned up, and that is it's a good thing. Keep everything going. We got tons and tons of metals going here. On the side here, you can see that we are increasing our storage of oxygen. It has a little gauge there, which is awesome. Oh, we also need our fuel refinery. Before I forget, because I keep doing this, I did it in my last playthrough too. Where are you? There it is. Fuel refinery. Cable connection. Let's put you right up here. I'm going to rotate this so it's a little bit better. There we go. We'll go like that. I want to say I just need to connect the pipes to it. It's going to have the cable connection there. Let's double check it once it's done. And it does need pipes. Okay. One of the really, really nice things that they did in this game is the pipes are multi-use. So you can actually take a water pipe and you can connect it to... Oh, it wasn't enough, darn it. Water and oxygen and like fuel and things like that, they all can run through the same pipes, which is makes it so you don't have these massive conduits running through your actual colony here. So you have the connection? What are we waiting on? Oh, we need to be connected to water. I just gave it oxygen. Okay. Oh, the one didn't make it. Darn it. Okay. I wasn't sure if they would interconnect to each other. You kind of think that they would. Like this one could actually just power off there, but let's come up here like that. Okay. Here goes nothing. We're going to need to get some water rolling here. This will be a fun one. Water extractor. I know it's too far from the drone commander. Go like that. And that's what this guy is for. I'm going to bring you down here. So he's going to pack up his little drones, right? And he's going to go head over. Once we get over there, we'll see what it needs. We're waiting on concrete and machine parts. Let's go grab that with this guy here. And we're going to pick up concrete. Excellent. And we're also going to pick up some machine parts. Cool. Bring him down here. That's what makes that rover really nice, is the fact that you can kind of do exactly what we did there. That's going to get things moving. Hey, where's our cable fault? Ah, right there. So we should have one of the little drones coming over here in a second with what it needs. right there. Probably this guy. There he goes. Do, 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 do. Head bobbing back and forth. So, excellent. And he's just about done. So it actually tells you right there we're losing 6.1 power per hour. That it's, hey. Okay, 2 buildings are not working. Oh, you know what the other thing we need? Would be really beneficial is if we got some batteries put up. 1, 2. Let's do that. That way we have things stored in the event that something like this happens. Look at that, rocking and rolling. We can bring him back. He's all set and good. So let's have him unload here. All. Okay, he's going to take that back. You're going to stay right about there. Oh, and you know what we're going to do? Because we have, this is the reason why I didn't use both. I'm going to put an extra, actually, do I want to use that there? Yeah, we're going to use that there. Let's put this right here. We'll also need dumping sites as well. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Once that gets powered up, we will actually go grab some power cables. Okay, what do we need here for this? We need metals. Oh, wait a minute, watch this. This right here is a metal deposit. So if I take him and move him here, ready, watch this. The drones will see that there's metal and metal needed here. They're going to come down and harvest it and actually clean up these wires. So nice that they do that. So here we go, here we go. Okay. We're going to go pipe this water over. Ooh, research complete, research complete. Look at that, we are just rocking this research out. Let's see what else we have. Yes, we definitely need that. We're going to need enhanced scanners. Sure. Oh yeah, soil adaptation, we definitely want that. Ooh, more cargo space. That will work. I love it. We're doing well. Okay, let's get these pipes in. Okay, that's as far as that one will go. We're going to come up over here. It's actually really not good to have the pipes rolling out as far as these are, but whew, that's crazy. Wow, that's already done? What do they need? Metals. Okay. Because that drone already, these guys already had it. Okay. So the rest of these should actually be in range. Oh, we're going to have one little guy that's not set right. Come here. Metals. And come over here now. Over here, take this guy, move him up. There we go. They should be getting these completed with the metals that we have. Awesome. That's a crazy long line. It's not really the preferred thing that you really should do for this game, but it is what it is. We're going to keep this guy close by, I think, for right now. The metals might be needed if there's any faults, and I'd rather not have to go pick up resources and bring it back over. Let's see. Are we? Yeah, we should definitely still be in range. Yeah, we are. Good. Okay. Excellent. Oh, we're picking up more waste rock. We got... Oh, are we out of space for storage? concrete? No, we have plenty. Okay. It's just these guys are working on what they need. Oh, they need to clear these elements out before they can actually build. Okay. So that should be done here momentarily. That is really, oh, we got more water here and more concrete there. Good to know. Let's look at that map, see how we're doing on our scanning. Pretty good. Keep that going. Look at that. That's just crazy. Come on, drones. Come on. Get this thing done. That will get fuel rolling. As soon as fuel is rolling, we'll get the our rocket rocking and rolling. So here we go. Looks like we have some more people joining in on the stream here as well. That is awesome. I'm super excited to see. Any feedback you guys have, if there's certain things you want to build, if there's certain research that you guys see that you want us to get into, we can do that as well. If you think that I'm missing something or need to reprioritize something, let me know. I love the feedback. Let's see. So yeah, I know that this is a crazy water line, but let's see. We're producing 1 and 1. You know what we're gonna need? Storage. Water tower takes 3 metals. Let's do that right here. I want to literally put them in line with the lines that we have. That way they should just attach right up. And this is why I wanted those metals nearby. We can actually have that right there. Oh, look at that. Metals. That's rare metals as well as regular metals, surface metals. Excellent. So yeah, the message that something's not working is actually coming up because of this storage. Once we get the drones and everything back functioning, it looks like, yes, those all attached perfectly fine. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, we're doing good there. Oh yeah, stored 15. We're producing 4 water. Demand is 1. We'll get these filled up pretty quickly. That'll be good for the colony when it comes time. We are actually at the point now where once we get this rocket to go back, we are producing. We have power, we're good. There we go, yep. 12 fuel per soul, okay. Excellent. There's that. Anything else on the map that we can actually research, or got some stuff to scan down there? I'm not seeing any other anomalies yet. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Just a quick little scan of the map just to make sure everything there was looking good. These good old cable faults. Oh boy. Meteor storm. Disaster starts in... Oh, there we go. Let's see. Meteors are extremely common in the solar system every day. Small to medium-sized meteors hit the Earth, but most burn out quickly in the atmosphere. Okay. Yep, redundancy and vital lifelines such as water and oxygen support one way of risk management. Yep. That's why I have battery storage here. Both of those getting taken care of. And we have water being stored here as well. We don't have any colonists yet, so we don't have major demand on it. So we're okay in that regard. How are we doing? We're going to need maintenance here. In a little bit, we're going to need, what does it need for maintenance? Looks like machine parts. So let's go grab some machine parts over here. I should be sending I should be sending him over. Hey, look at that. We got 500 million more. Meteor storm starts in 9 hours. That's going to be fun to see, fun to watch. Okay, we got plenty of... Oh, let's bring this back over. Okay, and all of these drones here, this one has battery power. It's full right now, so we're doing okay. Nothing on that one. This one here, he's about halfway, but what we can do is just send him right over here. That'll let him charge up, and that'll be pretty nice for any of the maintenance and management over here. How are you doing? Oh, you're pretty low actually, so we're gonna let you charge up there. We getting fueled up yet? Yep, refueling, 17 of 40. Excellent. We're going to be sending that rocket back here nice and shortly. Okay. Dumping stockpiles going well. Got resources. Okay, let's go up to the map real quick. Let's see if we can see where they're marked. Oh, look at that. Boom. Boom. So, over here you can see them hit. Bang. So it looks like the meteor storm is going to be up in the upper corner of the map. I think we should be okay. Oh, look at that. We got an anomaly way over there. You know what we're going to do? Let's send them. There it is. We'll send the rover all the way across this area. There he goes. Battery fully powered. Ooh, low G high rises. Nice. Our dome is going to have some really nice apartment buildings. You know what I'm thinking? I think we should start getting this dome going. We can start to move on that build here. We're going to have our good old basic dome going. No cable connection. Yep, but we're going to get power in. Oh, that was really close. That was right there. Any other marks nearby? And another soul in 8 hours. Ooh, that's going to get ugly. Yeah, I like it. I think right here is going to work out nice. We're close to that rare metal. We're close to the base. Yep. We're going to drop it down right there. Let's bring power in, which we can bank right off of here. Just like that. And then we'll also get the pipes. That's the other piece we're going to need, so that it has water and oxygen. We'll go right here. Like that. Perfect. Now, one of the things I have done in the past as well, I think on the USA playthrough that I was doing on my own, is I actually took and connected water in more than one spot, so the oxygen and water was flowing. In the event that like the pipe gets hit here, your dome's not out, it had another route that it could take oxygen. So one of those things that I thought was kind of nice when it came to the organization. Oh, anomaly. Nice. Okay. The transportation completed. Let's go check our rover way up here at the top. It's right up there. How are you doing on your battery power? Oh, it wasn't too bad. Let's jump back out to the map. Just dive back here and come on back. So this sector back here, scanned, there's not a whole lot over here. There's a lot of water. This might be like a water area for us. Put like a bunch of water elements here as the colony gets bigger. Okay. We're going good there. Cool. Okay, coming down to the last 12 hours of our meteor storm. We actually lucked out on this first one with it staying up here in this upper area. We're just waiting for the day when it's like right here. That's where it's going to be. That won't be fun. But hey, it is what it is. And there's our hub. Yeah, their load's heavy. I know, guys. Could really use another one. Oh, there comes the drone. Only half power. Cool. That's not bad. It did really, really well. So. Oh, I love the chat. I just glanced over and saw. You guys are awesome. Yes, I'm really hoping that our colonists here are smarter than the average and they don't start eating the Tide Pods. That would be a great thing for their health. I love it. So, oh, thank you. I needed that laugh. That was good. That was very good. Oh, so, oh, look at that. Our rocket is ready to take off. So as you can see, the gathering exports as we start to get colonists in, and we'll get some metal extraction going. That'll actually let us take care of that and we'll start to gain some more money. But you know what? Gage, you did extremely well for us. You got the entire colony going. We thank you much for it, but we are ready to send you back to Earth. And here it goes. Don't panic. I wouldn't panic. That'd be pretty good. I mean, you went that far. How are we doing on this dome? Getting pretty close. Not too shabby. We launched another one. Oh, let's see, research, because we've been knocking this out fast as can be. Ooh, the decommission protocol. We're gonna definitely need this. I wouldn't normally skip it as we go further. But what it actually lets us do is, as a building is not needed anymore, it allows you to break the building down and then actually get rid of that area in general. So we definitely want to pick that up. Let's get some additional people rolling in. I definitely want to keep the social up. Oh wow, look at that. Physics, because it has that 10% boost. Very nice. So instead of I think it was 1500 originally, and the boost brought it down. But very cool. Oh, one thing to note here as it comes to research, there are a lot of items to research. So we have a long way to go for the research, which, I'm good for it if you guys are good for it. Let's see. Okay. Can we actually build and get more drones? Let's take a look. I don't think I have a drone factory. Polymers, I bet they are low. We've been using a lot of them. Our next cargo ship, we will actually do that. Can we actually, oh, we can put a shuttle hub up already? Oh, that would be super nice. Put you right up here by the power? Yeah. I did not know we could do that already. How many polymers do we have? We have 4. So that's going to be pending for a little while because we need 15 for that one. Okay. Do we have any polymers on the map that we can go collect? These right here are resources. So a lot of the times the chunks that are on here, like this is a metal deposit. I was hoping we might have some polymers on the surface because it happens sometimes. It's not very often. But one of those things. We have to go check it out. Let's. Oh, what do we get there? It's just an impact. Buildings are not working. I know. Man, I am not seeing anything for these. What do we have here? Nope, nothing. That's metals. Darn. Oh, look at that. We have water, deep metals, and more deep metals. Wow, look, 841. That's a lot of metal. Whew. Man, I was hoping we'd have something. Darn, okay. So we'll get the next one. Look at that. Gauge is almost back, 95%. How many more? Okay, this can take up to 20 drones. Oh, there we go. Now let's dismantle. Oh, the drone prefabs are a research thing. Do we have that? Drones and rovers. Oh, we don't have it yet. Unknown tech. Darn. Okay, well, we might just have to purchase some when we send the next ship down. Back to the planet. You know what we can do? We can actually get that queued up now. Let's do that because Gage is back. Gage rocked it. Let's see. Okay, so resupply. Yep, we're going to do that. Cargo rocket. Let's get, say, 10 more drones. That should be pretty nice. We're going to need a bunch more polymers. They are super heavy too, though. Let's do 40. Machine parts. Let's do 30. We're fine on concrete. We don't need any more rovers. Do we need any of these? Any more prefab buildings? I think we're okay. We found water. We got that going. That's really, really good. It's a little far away from the base, but it'll be okay. So let's see, I think drone hub, we're okay. Actually, you know what we could do? I'm gonna grab another drone hub. No, we have the shuttles. Hang on, we have the shuttle. So I think we're okay. Because the shuttles will help get resources over to where it's needed. And we'll go from there. So we got machine, let's do electronics as well. We'll do 30 of those, why not? Can't hurt. We don't need any of that. We got plenty of metal. I think we're doing fine on that. Yeah, let's not make it too crazy. We have some space. We have 4 rockets available to us. You know what? Gage did a good job. I think Gage is going to keep rocking, bringing all our payload to us. So let's do that. So this one here, the shuttle hub, I'm really hoping will bring some resources over this way. Let's put a stockpile over here. That way the shuttles can drop off to, where do you want to put it? No, let's put it right here. And we'll have you unload. And unload to there. Everything. Excellent. There we go. Now we can take that guy and bring him to do other things if we need. As soon as 25%, the rocket's on its way. Man, moving quickly. Good, good, good. Oh, what are we missing here? Oh, we just need some more concrete. Yeah, we're really low on the actual drones. These piles here are, the waste rock is a bit far away, and there's only 4 drones, so they're spread pretty thin. We should see things move a lot quicker. Oh, were we really out of sectors already? Oh wow, we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I didn't realize we were out already. Man, that was quick. Okay, once Gage gets here with our additional materials, we got, let's see, 10 drones, 40 polymers, 30 machine parts, and 30 electronics. Once we get those in here, we'll see things move a lot quicker on their pickup, on the cleanup, and things that way. How fast things get fixed as well will be really nice. And then as we scan, we'll look at the next location that we potentially want another dome to go for our colonists. And the shuttles actually help bring them to and from as they relocate between the domes. So that is a nice nice thing there. Doing well on the metals. Any other close metals? Yeah, we do. Let's go get our rover. Now what we can do is we can actually create a route. We can say load resources there, unload resources here. And there we go. No, come back here. Oh, I think I just messed that up. I do that every time. Load resources. Unload resources. And then it's another left click. There we go. Ha! I always want to right click after it for some reason, and I end up exiting the whole thing out. Anyway, so let's see. We have, oh, Gage, you're back already. Hello. Here we go. Let's drop you right there. Oh, yeah, let's do it like that. Sure. Whoa, out of the way, out of the way. I've actually never landed that cargo rocket on top of one of my drones before. That could have been interesting. So let's see. There we go. How many do you have? Oh, do I need to? I think I've heard about how this needs to be done before. Drones. So we have the 10 drones. Where are they? They should have already gotten off the... Oh, there's a way to have, like, recommand them. Hey, we got living quarters. Yay! More money. Another 500 million. Yep, we got a dome. There we go. Drones commanded by the rocket ship. There we go. That's going to get all built up. There we go. Oh! Open the pod bays. Okay. So... commanded by drone hub. Ah, that's how. Okay. Oh, you're already commanded by the drone hub. Haha. No. There we go. That's commanded by gauge. We'll do that as well. Gauge, that as well. There we go. We'll just have to make sure once everything is all said and done that all of these drones are commanded by our drone hub. This is what one of those things that was brought up, I think, to the developers before, that it's a bit of a pain. I think I actually put that. I think I put this shuttle bay in backwards. I don't know. I think that's the back side of the building. Let's see. We're gonna take. Oh, we need power. Let's do that real quick. Here we go. Boom. Just like that. Excellent. So we're down to 11. So we're missing a couple of drones. I'm not sure where exactly they would be if they're coming down here. Nope, your RC rover. Okay. Anyway, we'll find them. They might be inside of it. We're going to get things moving again here. There we go. Excellent. You're done by drone hub. You're done by gauge. Now you're not. We will gradually get all of them working for us, and that's what I want. So we got 10 more. We had 4. We need 14 when all is said and done for this here. Sorry, getting a little resituated here. Nice. Oh, 2 more big. Wow. There's a lot of concrete nearby here. Man. Okay. Move you up out of the way. More clear line of sight. What do we have going here? Idle. What do we need? Houses and refuel shuttles that facilitates the long-range transportation between depots and resettling colonists between. Might have actually built that too soon. Oh, look at that. Pipe leak right where I said it would probably be the first time. Jeez. Okay, let's get some the initial amenities going for our colony. We have apartment buildings. We're going to start with that. I am going with something a bit crazy. These are really nice apartment buildings too. I mean, look at the greenery on top, and there we go. Let's make it look just like that. Get that going. Oh, do we have... We need food. But do we have... I know it was research item, but I'm not sure if we've completed it yet. Where is it? Life support. Oh, soil adaptation. Oh, we're working on it. Perfect. Soil adaptation brings in a farm. Farms bring in a ton of food for our colony. There are hydroponics as well that we can do. So that is always available as well. That's these hydroponic farms, but they don't bring in as much. It's a bit of a pain. Like the farms will bring in like 30 food for some, and the hydroponics brings in I think like max 8 per run. So, If you can get soil adaptation up front, it works a lot better in the long run for your colony. Because the more food they have, obviously, I mean, shoot, the better. I'd want it that way. So there the drones go. Let's see how we're doing. We're still on heavy load from. Okay, kind of surprised. How are we doing on the unloading? Unloading is just about done. You're controlled by the drone hub. Drone hub, drone hub, gauge, mine, drone hub, drone hub. We do. Oh. Guess what? Probably not anymore. How are we doing? Insufficient power. Power production's 36, consumption's 25. We have another anomaly. We have a dome without power. Looks like you have power now. We're gonna need a couple more of these wind turbines as well, so we'll do that. Let's go out to the map. Where's that anomaly? Rover. Go get it. There we go. I think Gage is ready to rock and roll and head back. We don't have any other... Ah, there you are. Ha! Now we should have 14. We have 14. Excellent. This guy should have none. Perfect. Okay. If I do this... Excellent. Okay. Awesome, awesome. That's what we needed. We're going to send Gage back to Earth. Be on his way. Now that we do have an apartment building, it'll tell us that we can... Are we really down on power? Okay. Let's get this taken care of real quick. Let's go... Oh! Ooh, a regolith. The Explorer vehicle gathered various soil samples from far and wide around the anomaly site and fed us data for hours. We filled with buzzing and chatter the scientists at mission control. Let's see what we have. Concentrate effort on gathering as many samples as possible, 1,000. Or focus on geochemical analysis. Oh, an engineering research boost. You know what? Let's go with the research. Yeah, let's do that. Soil adaptation's done. Nice. Okay. Oh, we were in the middle of putting down power and that thing kicked in. So, okay, let's do this. Put one there. One there. Can't put one there. We'll put one there. Okay, we're gonna have to get those power lines in because I messed this up last time. There we go. I didn't like where that got placed. We're gonna fix that. So let's go here, down, over here, up. There we go. That should get things moving there. Eventually, if we ever actually ran power from here all the way up, we could utilize this Stirling generator as well, but we'll leave that down here. It's not gonna hurt anything. We should be all set now. Power production is 52, so we're just barely over. Okay, interesting. You know what, let's throw a large solar panel in here as well. Can we rotate this and get it to click in? Yep, right there. Excellent. We'll do 2 of those, I think. There we go. Okay, that'll get those going, which is excellent. I think we're nice and covered. So right here, this is actually the research bar over here. This is a really nice, let's see. This is a really nice screen to look at when it comes to going through and seeing what your colony needs, where there's surpluses, where there's shortages, what materials you have, and a really nice overview. So it's good to have. I mean, keep it up and check it every once in a while. I feel we've got 21, so we know the rockets take 40, so we know what we need to do as it comes through there. Chat. So there we go. Okay. Okay, so we're food, rare metals, refined, surplus. Let's see how we're doing here. For the grid resources, wow, power production's at 72, and we have a pull of 57. I think we're doing good. Oxygen, we got double going. Water, we're doing well as well. But now with the water, if we actually go over here to the water, there's actually another element to this here. Let's see. Max production is 4. Our consumption is 2, so it's only running at half capacity right now. So we can actually do more. So as we actually get additional resources and things out here and things put in, that'll also change things as well. So good thing to have, good thing to know is what your max production could be as well. So let's get a farm going in here. We're definitely going to want that. Let's get some other things going for our colonists. Let's see, if we've got a farm, we're definitely going to want... So each of these elements, let me kind of backtrack just a little bit here as well. As you can see on the screen here for the spacebar, the services that it provides are relaxation, drinking, and social. Your colonists have different things that they're going to need based on their different traits that they have. So there's some basic things. I mean, I want to put in a grocer, that way they can get shopping and get food. We have the farms, like shopping and gaming is a really good one as well, just in general for them to actually have some just some things to do entertainment wise. So we're going to put the grocer right here. Let's put electronics next to it. Give them a place to go. Call it like the Martian Best Buy. Hopefully their Geek Squad's better than the other one. Anyway, so here we go. So now I'll tell you in here for like the work shift. Here's what I mean about the actual crops. Like the optimal harvest is 17 for wheat. If we come in here and we select a different one, there's other research that will give you more. But like right here, for example, potatoes. Optimal harvest is 55 food. That is amazing. So that's an excellent thing to... what do we have? Oh, malfunctioning parts. Okay. We have drones, they'll fix it. But like right here, for example, soybeans. One thing to notice in here is the soil quality increases by 10%. And as you can see here for potatoes, it decreases by 10%. And then wheat, for example, doesn't do anything, it stays neutral. So a lot of times I'll actually run soybeans through. I'll do like 2 soybeans and then a potato. That way your soil constantly gets better and you actually have really good, decent food production as well. So initially out of the gate, wheat produces the quickest. It takes 2 sols. Soybeans are 5, potatoes are 5 as well. So I'll do soybean just to get an initial bit of food, store it up for our colonists, and then I'll switch it out and do soybean, and then potatoes, so that you get the really big harvests that take place. So we'll do soybeans next, then soybeans again. So as you can see here, that's going to be 17, 40, and 40. That's going to be phenomenal. Plus our soil quality will go up 20%. That's great. Let's see here. So right here, this is on the actual colony. This little sidebar here gives you a ton of information. Oh wow, look at that fuel compression. Oh, building's done. I'll show you the dismantling of a building. We need to really scan more again. Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Oh, we have an anomaly. There you go, Rover. Something for you to do. Excellent. So what this is doing, the building's not working for. It's because we have we don't have colonists in. That's okay. Typically, a lot of times, if I'm going to take a little while and I'm taking my time with it, I will actually turn these buildings off. You can actually power them down, and it'll start to reduce the number that it's saying there. In the meantime, I'm not overly worried about it. It'll be one of those that we just kind of let it be. We're going to get a rocket ship here in a couple minutes to get some colonists rolling in. So, okay. So 300 per soul, we're fine. Okay, so here we go. This is dismantling. We're going to salvage this because this generator is done. Wait, hang on. Cancel that. Whoop. That was quick. Well, let's... Yeah, anyway, we're going to move it over. I think I might have done that just a little too quick, but... Yeah, concrete extractor. You're going to go right next to it. High requires power. That's fine. 236. That's a good spot. Bring the power cables over. Just like that. And then we will actually salvage. Where are you? You're over here? No. Here? There we are. Salvage. That right there. Come on. I can't get it. Ah, weird. Oh, we're still researching the decommission protocol. That'll actually get... So right there, as we took out the building, it leaves it there and we can't build around it. So once you get the decommission protocol, this one here, it'll actually clear the building out of the way, and then you could actually build down this way. So that's one of those things. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So we've got basic food, we've got the farm, we've got electronics. Ooh, you know what? We need a place for them to go eat. I think that would be very beneficial. I think I saw, yep, there's a diner. Let's do that right here. This guy's pretty cool once you see it actually get built up and everything. And in the meantime, ooh, artificial mussels. Drones carry 2 resources at once. Hello. That'll work out nice. That's the electronics factory. What's this one? Moisture evaporator upgrade. We don't have the moisture evaporator right now anyway. What is this one? Polymer and fuel refinery. Drone hub is here. Ah, it's the decommission protocol. We're actually halfway through it. Excellent. What do we have here? Extractors. Yep, you know what? We're going to do that. I think that'll be helpful. Let's see. AI Explorer. That's, yeah, why not? Not gonna hurt anything. There we go. Cool. Get that going. And I think we're going to queue up our first colonist. Here we go. So this screen here, if you guys are playing the game, in the description of this live stream as well, there should be a link to the Steam page for this game if you wanted to actually get it. There is no, I don't get any money if you actually purchase the game or anything like that. I just really enjoy it. It's a great game to play. It's a nice chill game. It's something where if you want to just hang out and do something at your own pace, save it whenever you need. I kind of use it a lot of times just to relax. It's kind of nice. So anyway, so back to this here. We have 71 available colonists to us right, actually no, yeah, 71 available to us. 52 are matching based on the traits that are pre-selected. So if you go into each one of these, we don't want any children right now. We don't really have the resources. We don't want anyone senior citizen. We will take youth, adults, and middle age. I'm actually going to probably just queue in. I don't want any youth quite yet. Oh, they are actually able to work in. I didn't realize that. A young colonist able to work in all buildings. That's good. And then adults, they're just more capable and they have more desired traits. So we'll do the youth and the adults. I like that. Wouldn't hurt to have some youngsters. Now you can actually get into all sorts of specializations. Like if you need some medics and you need just some botanists and medics, you can actually do that. So later in your gameplay, you can actually really tailor what your building's going to have. There's also ways to limit what people go into the other buildings as well. So that is also really nice. So I'm actually going to leave this pretty much overall. I'll take whatever they're going to really give us. I'm not too worried about it. I really don't want the no specialization though. Let's go with, we definitely want some botanists. We're going to want some engineers and some scientists. Let's do geologists as well. We'll start with that. We still have our 12. We're still doing well here. We got plenty to deal with, but you can get into if you only want male or females. You can get into perks if you want them to be workaholics or survivors or very gorgeous. If you want them to be composed where they don't lose their sanity as much. Celebrities. They generate, so as you can see here, generates a lot of funding when in the colony. Not overly worried about it. Gamers, like all of us. That's awesome. If they're fit, that helps with the exercise. There's actually a whole nother screen. There you go. So party animals, yeah. Hippies and enthusiasts. There's a whole lot of traits. Definitely feel free if you guys are playing. I mean, you can really check them out. I'm a basic first colony, our first ship of colonists. We're gonna just roll with that. You can also look in their flaws. There's gamblers and gluttons and hypochondriacs and whiners, cowards, things like that. So there's some of these that are pre-turned off, just as the way the game actually plays. I didn't actually do that ahead of time, as you guys saw. But we'll launch that up. We'll send these 12 on. And here we go. Ah, Gage, you're also bringing our colonists too, buddy. Yes. Good job, good job. Okay, and then once the colonists get here, we're going to land them probably up over here, let them come in. Then we'll actually start to see what kind of things they still need. It'll start to chart what different traits we potentially have issues with, and we'll start to build those buildings accordingly to kind of tailor with that and really let that that function well. So one of the other things we will want to do over here is for our metals extractor, do that. That way our colonists can work here and we can start to generate some revenue from the Martian surface. Excellent, excellent. Gotta love it. So, okay. So we should definitely be able to get them in here now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what do we got here? So this guy is, oh, storage space is full. Oh, it's full. Well, whoa, we can fix that. Storage space. So where's our concrete? Am I missing it? Universal dumping concrete. We are going to go, yeah, I can't put that there. 1, 2, 3. Look at all the drones go. They're gonna get it. See, that's what I like. When you have a nice little army of drones that just take care of things, keep it all up to date for you. That is awesome. So, yeah, there we go. So how many vacant work slots do we have? We have 18. Oh boy. We're only going to be bringing in 12. But it's almost here. 88%. Now almost 90. Gauge is rocking and rolling. Okay, let's go take a look and see what else we have. Let's queue. Oh, hey, another anomaly we can go look at. Pick up that one and that one. And we're going to go scroll in here. Come on. Oh, colonists are here. And here we go. About to land here momentarily. Oh, excellent, excellent. Here it comes down. Boom. Excellent. Yep, we have 10 souls to keep them alive. And that's the big thing that we're going to have. Look at them. Look at them coming. There we go. In they go. Okay, now if we come in here, as you can see, average comfort is 35. Their morale is 59. And we'll start to see what things that they need as things progress along. They'll start to get into their jobs that they're doing. Oh, we need power over here. I didn't realize that. Oops. Oh, really? Go from here. There we go. That actually worked out pretty nice. Keep it nice and concise and close. Cool. Look at that. We've got food rolling in here. We have a work shift going here for our food as well. That is really, really good. So, excellent. Cool. 12 colonists. We have new tech. We have first humans on Mars. And the founders, founder stage. So, got to keep everybody happy and taken care of for the next 10. Oh, there we go. So, 5 that can't satisfy their social, relaxation, and dining. Interesting, but we have a dining building. Okay. Weird. What else do we have if we go back out to this? Dining and social. Let's do something for social. That should be pretty easy. Let's come over here. Whoa, come back. Because I think a lot of these, that's relaxation. Relaxation. fountains, statues, playing, nursery, apartments, living quarters, school, research lab. Not ready for the research lab yet. Relaxation, drinking, and social. That's going to be huge, but you know what? Let's do it. That'll get their comfort, and that should actually help their morale as well, because their comfort's down really low. Okay. Oh, looks like our rocket is ready to rock and roll. But hey, we actually have some... Ooh, 1.9? You know what? Look at that, we have 3 geologists in there. That is awesome. It's going to help with their morale. How are we doing on this being built? We're pretty close. Okay, grocer's doing well. Electronics doing well. We've got plenty in here. Awesome. We can still bring in more. We can't bring the rest of them in until after we get past that those 10 days. Excellent. Let's see how we're doing. We still bringing in more? We have 1 export out there. We'll hold off just a little bit on that. I know the research lab. I know. Really? Low on food. That can be scary. How are we doing on this? 31, 17. 40 will be done. Next time harvesting 3 souls. I think we'll be okay. I think we will be fine. So, okay, we can actually send, you know, let's send Gage back back to Earth. Got an export for us, which is good. So we'll do that. Send Gage on its way. Excellent, excellent. Here we go. So, yep, this guy down here is doing good. We have some, what do we have on here? Metals. You take maintenance as machine parts. That could be a small issue. Calm down. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Excellent. So we're doing good. Concrete's stacking up nicely. We have colonists in for the start. Yeah, see, now it's going up. There we go. It was 27. Now we're at 43. So 45, 46, 47. Beautiful. I love it when it goes up. One of the things I know I usually put in as well, let's do this real quick. I always put like a park or something like that. It's nice for them to be able to come to. I'll put it right there. And that should get them pretty happy because it'll be a place they can just relax, do their thing. Somehow we build trees with concrete. We are that good though. Awesome. So that gives them relaxation, exercise, and playing. That'll keep their morale up as well. There we go, 53, 56, 58. Man, look at that thing just climbing. Awesome. Their morale is 59. We'll just keep an eye on that, see if there's things that they say that they're missing. It's always one of those things to be careful with. We have food here. We've got the grocer's got food. Just an inactive work shift, which is fine. Do we have any other food stored out here? We do not. How much further do we have on this? 2 souls. Okay, 2 more days. And they will have 40 food, so not overly worried. And soil quality is at 50%. So I think we should be okay. If push comes to shove, inside of I think a day we can actually have another ship in with additional food. So let's see here. Well, we are actually coming up on the time to end this live stream here. It is 11 p.m. Eastern Time, or 2300, as I said in the a little promo video I did just a little bit ago. But thank you guys so much for joining this live stream here. It has been an absolute blast. Be sure to hit that like button on this video once it uploads, or let me know if you guys want me to continue to live stream this. And if you have enjoyed it, that is awesome. Oh, as you can see here, we got 25 million for that one. That is nice. and we're going to start storing it up. So we're going to bring in a whole lot of money. But I thank you guys for joining the stream. It's really nice having some people watching it, and we'll definitely continue to live stream. Stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll actually let you know when new videos and series come out on the channel. If you hit that notification bell as well, that'll guarantee it. YouTube is kind of funny about how it does notifications sometimes. But I'd absolutely love to see you guys back in the chat here as well when it comes time for the next stream. And we might actually start doing something regularly on Saturdays potentially to do some live streaming. Also, let me know in the comments of any one of the videos if you want me to live stream a different video or a different series. That would be fine with me as well. I definitely enjoy doing it. But with that being said, I thank you guys so much. It has been incredible to do a live stream. This is the first one, and you got to see me. Good old face reveal at the same time. So it's awesome. I thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next live stream.